A Splendid Exchange, authored by William J. Bernstein in 2008, delves into the history of trade from its inception to the present day. The book illustrates how global trade has influenced cultures and altered the course of history. Bernstein initiates the narrative with an account set around 3000 BC, in Sumer, where famine-stricken nomadic herders attacked agricultural tribes to seize resources. These tribes employed formidable maces as weapons, but the herders' copper helmets mitigated their impact, resulting in the farmers' defeat. This event triggered an arms race as both sides enhanced their weaponry and protection. Despite geographical challenges, Bernstein highlights the flourishing trade in the region during that era, predating the Sumerian incident by 9 millennia. Evidence reveals extensive trade in obsidian, a hard black stone, spanning over 2,000 miles from Mesopotamia to Greek caverns. The author further illustrates that ancient trade was robust and high volume, exemplified by a Bronze Age shipwreck carrying copper, tin, and ivory. Roman coin discoveries demonstrate the vast extent of trade across the empire. The Silk Road emerges as a prominent historic trade route. Bernstein underscores trade's role in shaping the world. With the decline and even collapse of Western civilization, Arab traders swiftly moved to seize the opportunities. While Roman coins from the later years of the 2nd century AD are scarce in distant regions, the rise and expansion of Islamic influence across the ancient world compensated for this void. This phenomenon led to a multitude of enduring cultural impacts. As Western resurgence gained momentum, cities like Venice embraced competition, establishing expansive dominions not through military conquest, but through maritime ventures and economic prowess. Bernstein emphasizes the pivotal role of trade in propelling the age of exploration, which fundamentally shaped what we recognize as the modern era. Notably, explorers journeyed to the Americas, driven by the desire to shorten the trade route to India for spices and valuable commodities, as well as to secure precious dyes, such as the highly sought-after color purple, which, according to Bernstein, significantly influenced the Americas' exploration. Bernstein proceeds to illuminate the subtle but profound ripple effects of trade. Ancient Greece, endowed with limited arable land for grain cultivation, thrived in cultivating olive trees and grapevines. To facilitate the exchange of their wine and oil for grain and other essentials, they ventured into pottery production. This, in turn, necessitated safeguards for shipping jars of oil and wine, culminating in the rise of the Athenian Empire and the renowned Greek military, pivotal in the dissemination of Greek culture. Another aspect of trade's historical impact is its inadvertent influence, exemplified by the role global trade played in spreading the Black Plague to Europe during the Middle Ages. This devastating pandemic, estimated to have claimed up to 20% of the population, engendered far-reaching consequences for centuries. Bernstein investigates various technological advancements that have reshaped trade dynamics and, consequently, the global landscape. Although transportation advancements undeniably play a vital role in trade's evolution, the emergence of navies was, in part, a response to the need for efficient goods transportation. Contemporary innovations like railroads and steamships revolutionized global trade, enabling the exchange of goods worldwide and transcending seasonal limitations, evident in the availability of out-of-season produce. Bernstein contends that among the significant advancements in modern trade, refrigeration stands out. This innovation allowed the preservation of perishable items, transforming the landscape of trade. As shipping grew more accessible and cost-effective, coupled with increased durability of goods, prices plummeted, granting access to products that were once deemed too expensive or logistically challenging for the average person. This transformation gave rise to the modern consumer culture, epitomized by abundantly stocked supermarkets. In the final chapters of A Splendid Exchange, Bernstein casts a spotlight on contemporary trade dynamics. He acknowledges that the idealized notion of unrestricted free trade, while once deemed wholly positive, has not always yielded the anticipated outcomes. In reality, it has caused some detrimental effects, even for the countries that staunchly champion this concept, like the United States. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.